And I can put letters in them. Master. Teller. Entil. Gentle. Lentil. Astrolab. God, I hope not. Looper? Lurper? Lusper? I don't know about you, and I'm not convinced about you. Bagel. Egypt. Yes, Egypt. Spal? Pal? Polite? I don't know, but this one's obviously mummy. Wow. Wish. Thief. Thief. Opening. Is that an O or a D? Beacon. Plague. We've used G for bagel. I hate to remove the bagel, but time for a plague. Plobiscal. Bilisk. Biskly. Pass. In nation. Okay, I imagined something moving there when I hit that one. Scarab. Oh, but we already used A for master. I still think it's a scarab though. Is it scarab? Maybe it's scarab. I don't think so. This must be a vowel. Tamom? Momp? Dame? If you aren't E, maybe you can be an O. for a stamum. Who knows? I sure don't. And this one's certainly thief, right? This one's certainly Egypt. So master and Egypt are good. Mummy's also good. Thief. Opening. Beacon. If that's an O, maybe it's not, but I reckon it is. Plague. You are an English native speaker, right? Aye. Nation, sure. Scarab? Is it a scarab? Or a scarab? It's scarab. So I can't go scarabbing. I already used A for master. Maybe it's tombs. There we go, scatter. Ah, okay. They're all probably going to be related to the place that we are here. Jake, your chat view is set to persistent. Timed out comments aren't being deleted onto what? It didn't used to be that way. Oh well. I bet it's because I raided and then went back on that. Whatever, it's not important. Well, no, it is important. It's good to see when people get crushed like that. Let's get rid of you and bring you back then. I am very much not a fan of what they've done on Twitch's redesign. Makes it so hard to find things. Like, why when you click on chat, does it not bring out the chat? It just changes the view of the stream. Why do you have to go to non-mod settings to pop out the chat? It's just one disaster after another. Okay, have we got anything for you there, chat? Is that a chat? Yeah, that looks like a chat. Hasn't filled up though. Somebody should be sacrificially timed out once it appears there to check that it's working okay there. Okay, let's not get too distracted here. We've got a puzzle to solve here. Tomb. Teller, Leller, Meller, Peller, Reller, Seller. Seller! No, not for that one. Tomb Seller. Colin. Mental, pental, scalp. Ah, wrong one I'm on here. Looper. Lusper, Lulper, Lumper. I don't know. There we go, it's working again just fine. I mean, we don't have many options left, but that's not to say we've been using the right things there. For example, I'm not convinced that this is Tamom. I mean, this could be a lot. Belisk. Bemisk. Risk is 4, which isn't enough. It needs to be 5 or more. Riskily. Riskily? I'm not so sure. I like beacon. I like opening. I like thief. Thief, opening, beacon, plague. I think Esk has got to be scarab. This has to be a vowel. The only vowel I have left is this. Stame, tamum, empty. Oh, how about that? Paltz. Maltz. Maltz is a word. Urper. Lurper. Lulper. Well, that is not right at all. So something is missing. Tombs. Oh, this could be local. Tomb. Local. Scalp. No idea. Malts. Egypt. A lot. Mummy. Thief. Opening. Beacon. Plague. Yeah. Nation. Scarab. Stame. No, empty. Okay. So, I don't have a lot less to do here, but still. We haven't used S or R. I'm not convinced they're here for a whiskey, so let's kill that M and try to use it somewhere else. Lump isn't enough. Lumper. Umper. Bemisk. Misk. Emisk. Miskle. Risk. No, risk is only 4. Eminsk. Bal. Jeez, what is it gonna be? I still like maltsk. Malts. Ralts. Salts. Basalts. Abasalts. Abasalts. Sure. Maybe it's not local, right? Maybe not. What would it be, though? Cameller? That sounds even less likely. But, oh, made a nice sound effect, but I wasn't convinced of it. How about an R there? Nah, something's wrong with you. Maybe tombs isn't right here, although I still like tombs. Right? It could be mystery, but then what's this become? It stops being Egypt. And I don't like that. I prefer tombs. so that I can have Egypt here. Not convinced that is right. Right, let's go through what we think is right. Tombs seems quite right here. Although again, it could be mystery, couldn't it? Tombs and mystery both work. Dang. Don't know you. I think I had you and now I've lost it. I think it was scalp. But scalp doesn't seem right for this, does it? What was this? No idea. Salts, I think I took for this. Not really sure that's particularly good either. Let's kill it. I like Egypt. We're keeping Egypt here. What did I have this one for? A lot. Doesn't make any sense. Away you go. Mummy. That's got to be mummy, right? This has got to be thief. Opening. Beacon. Plague. Obelisk. Nation. Scarab. Empty. Alright, everything on the right's good. Egypt, mummy, and tombs is good, so we just gotta rush through these. Although I still think this one could have been local. We've used this in obelisk. Appeller. Locareller. Cellar! Oh, that could work. Scalp. Lumper. Umper. Lumper. But then I've lost my S for salt, so it's got to be something else. Baralts. Is lumper a word, says Shen? It is now. Spall. Dusk. This has to be a vowel, though. That's the only vowel I've got left. Can this be something other than Egypt so I can get my mystery back? If it's not Egypt, then it would have to be a vowel, and I don't want to use up my very limited vowels. Tombs, cellar. Scalp. Why would it not be scalp? Pental, bental, lentil, mental, nental, rent, tental, uental. No, it's gotta be that. This one though, I don't know, like lurper or lurper, lumper, lurper, lotper, lurper, Lurper. Lumper. Lumper's the best I got. Half timed out, the other half silent. Truly the mods protect us today, says Rest. It looks like the mods have been on a rampage, which is good, right? Let's work backwards then. Empty. How could it be anything other than that? Scarab. Gotta be that. Nation. Unless, you know, if I could steal this I away, that would be nice to get another vowel, but otherwise it's Bonar, Connor, Gonar, Moner, Nonner, Ponner, Ronner, Tonner, Sonner, Yonner. No, I think it is nation. Obelisk. Is that really right though? Well, risk is only 4, so I guess it can't be that. Plague is nice. Beacon is nice. Opening is nice. Thief is nice. Mummy. This one still makes no sense to me. A lot. But it has to be a vowel, right? So, Alotusk. Alatusk. Aletusk, Ailtusk, Letusk, no. Lotusk, Latusk. I mean, I'm still taking the word allot, as in an allotment. I like Egypt. Why do I not like this one again? Because it makes no sense. Baralt. And Lumper makes no sense either, but what could this be? And maybe Scalp isn't very convincing. Cellar is though, so is Tomb. So is Master and Mystery, but hey ho. I've got M, P, and R, right? Because I think everything else looks good. Maybe not a lot, but Lopper? Upper! Upper! Ah, see, upper works. There's an upper tomb after all. Alright, we're on to something now. Tombs, cellar, upper, Egypt. Still not convinced of a lot. Mummy, thief, opening, beacon, plague, obelisk, nation, scarab, empty. So I got 3 letters here, M, O, and R. Maybe it wants it to be mommy. How do they spell mummy here? With a U. Okay. I mean, this could be a palette. Could also be a lotus. Let's roll with lotus. How about ailment? And then baral. Okay, no, and that's not how you spell ailment. Could still be malts, you know. No, jeez, I feel like everything else makes sense, but these two won't work, so something has to be taken away. Tomb, cellar, upper, Egypt, lotus, mummy, thief, opening, beacon, plague, obelisk, nation, scarab, empty. What's even left to do? We don't get barrel or ailment. And we don't get bamal and whatever that is. So what's missing? What if this one is alien? I just noticed the AL there. Aliens. She does like aliens. This one becomes a little scary though, because I don't have a vowel for you. Atron, Atmon, Monarm, Tonarm, Ronarm, Tronarm. Maybe it is tombs, maybe it's mystery, but I can't afford to take the Y away from Egypt. Cellar. Nah, that is not right. Not right at all. Nor are you. Or are you? Did I put something in there? I can't remember what I had now. Yeah, jeez. Right. I quite like Lotus now that we have this. Although I don't know where that would come into any use. If this isn't Nation, and I still think Nation looks good, what would it be? Nathon, Nalon, Namon, Nathon. Pawner, Roner, Loner? No. Enough sandbagging, Jake. We got tombs to pilfer, says Rested Pandy. Yikes. Tandy broke and gave you a hint, says Jagger. Tandy said seller is not connect. How could seller not be correct? They're clearly wanting to sell things on. The only other thing I could think of is that it's local. And then I lose obelisk. Local. Peller, Reller, Beller, Kaleller. I like local. This one could still be nation. I miss obelisk though. This one was upper, right? Why did I even take that away? Makes a lot of sense to be upper. I don't know, obelisk doesn't seem that bad. Is that how you even spell obelisk? Let's make this a tool-assisted run. Obelisk. Obelisk, right? That's too good not to be right. So let's leave obelisk there. Maybe this is a camel, right? You get camels around here. I don't know what you're going to be, though. Excuse me. What do I need? Scarab is good. Empty is good. Nation. Could I find another word here that makes more sense than nation? Nathon, Atron. Ation, Atun, Ronar, Sonar. Sonar. Yes. Although probably not. I still think nation is great. Perhaps it'd be better if I pull... Why is the music getting so dramatic? We're all right here. It's getting too dusty for us down here. All right. Obelisk, great. Plague, great. Beacon, I still think beacon is great, but... what else would it be? There's no E in bacon. No, I am looking for beacon. Opening and thief still seem good. Mummy is great. Slam mummy. Lotus, Egypt. Abyssals. How is that not right? Maybe it is alien. I have something resembling a great idea. I'm sure I can remember what all of these are, right? So I'm going to take the ones that I couldn't figure out and go through them until a word appears. Goodbye progress, but I'm sure we'll remember it. Right, what was the one I couldn't get? This one should be nation, right? No, 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 yes, no, 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 certainly not, no, no, sonar. I'm still just seeing nation. There is innate. Where did I use that E before? You know what? I can't remember at all. Now, this one could be tombs or it could be mystery. But this one has to be Egypt. It can't not be Egypt. Right, this one could be cellar. I still think cellar's good, but it could also be local. Cellar, Geller, Yeller, Leller, Meller, Camel. Oh yeah, Camel was a thought. Capeller, Careller. Teller is a word. I mean, it certainly could be camel. I still prefer cellar, though. What was this one again, though? No, no, no. Scalen? Scalpin, Scalren, Scalsen, oh man, what the hell was this one again? See, I thought it was scalp, but scalp doesn't make a lot of sense. No, because I wanted that P for upper. Oh, hey, it's Jigo. Welcome. This is not my finest moment, so maybe look away. This one has to be mummy. What else could it be? Could this be something other than thief? Wish. Sadly not. Zangief. No, I still think it's thief. And this one must be opening. This one might not be beacon, right? Unbia. I mean, it could be month if we took the M from camel. Alright, month is a word. That would give me a C to play with. Cassel, Alkentil, Bakel, Abakel, Spalcus. This one's got to be scarab though, and this one must be empty. Wait, I already used E for innate. Ah. Poor Jigo. Hints are frowned upon here. If it is innate, what do I get out of empty? Stamp? that P is for upper. Innate doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Does it? At least empty makes sense because we know the tomb is empty. But if it's not innate, I'm back to nation. I still liked obelisk. And plague. So do I have anything to play with over here that's new and exciting? Yeah, I took away the beacon. Collar? No, it's... well, cellar. Ooh, a cellar. Didn't think about a cellar, did we? What was this one again? I thought I wouldn't. Oh yeah, it was lotus. And this one's salt, and then an oh, come on. Oh, wow. This is getting worse before it gets better. Maybe deleting everything again will help. I don't think we want to do that again. That one isn't right to me though. But what else could it be? Bacal, cults, occults, tabacal, tabacal. I remember my first tobacco, says Dancy Spartan. Okay, jeez. What am I missing here? Tombs, upper, Egypt, lotus, mummy, thief, opening, month. I still don't like that. I preferred beacon. Beacon, plague, obelisk, nation, scarab, empty. But I feel like I'm just back to where I was before. It could be beacon, it could be month. J-Dog says they're screaming at the screen with the answers. But does beacon make any sense here? What would beacon have to do with anything? At least tombs and upper and mummy, you know, they make sense. I feel like I never got a proper solution for this one. I don't think I even tried. Tabacultism. 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 Tabal. No, it's not a vowel. Tabacultism. Tabacultism. Tabamaltism. Tabanaltism. Tabarral. Barrel. Rough. Maybe we could have some basil. Yeah, salts still make... salts is still at least a word. And so is basil. Maybe abyssal. You know how rough it is having a puzzle with hundreds of people yelling at you for not knowing it. Them yelling at you doesn't stop you from not knowing it. Thanks for riling the chat up so much. It's good sword practice as our latest, potentially greatest mod, Alpha Gammo. Right. I'm certain of Empty, I'm certain of Scarab. Nation, I have a lot of questions about. We have nothing so far that even talks about nations in this game. But what could it be? Tronar? Still could be Sonar. I'm not married to my salts. I don't want to take innate because it would remove empty. Nation, Natbon, Nat Conarm, Nat Gonarm, Nation, Natlonar, Clonar, Atlon, Natlon, Enatlon, Natmonarm, Nat. You know, I think there's only one way forward, and that's to delete everything again and to try again, because this one has got me scuppered. We can squeeze everything else around it. Oh man, your pain sustains me here. Alright, does this make anything? Inaton, no it doesn't. Inat Bonarm, it does not. Inat Conarm, Nat Connor, no it does not. Innate, brilliant, but we're not using the E. Inat Gonarm, nope. This must be horrible for you, Worm, since you work with translations. Nation, perfect. Why would it not be a nation? I don't know. Inatlon, Tlon, Atlon, Natlon. No, not seeing it. Inat Monarm, Monar, Tmonar. If only this was a C at the end for monarch, with an H coming after it. Non-arm. Nat-non. Inaton. Tnon-arm. No, not seeing it. Toon-arm. Inatun. Natun. Unarm. Nope. Pawn-arm. At Ponarm, Nat Ponarm, no, not seeing it. Jake did not draw the Joker tile, it seems too bad. Tronarm, Trona, Ronarm. I'm running out of options here. Sonarm, son, at son, nats, aton, naton, aton, tonar, inat, nat two on arm. Two on arm. Natuo. I got nothing other than innate and nation out of that. So, the obvious answer is to get everything else perfect and then slot in whatever's left there. This is empty. This is scarab. This is obelisk. This is plague. This is probably beacon, but let's leave that for now. This is opening. This is thief. This could be mystery, or it could be tombs. This one is mummy. This one is probably lotus. This one must be Egypt. What else could it be? This one is upper. Now we're running a little low on options. I like mystery, but I also like tombs. Brute force is kind of cheating, says Bis. What? What are you talking about? Right. Now I have the letters C, I, M, R, and S. Oh, but I have I, so it could still be nation. But maybe the I fits somewhere else. Couldn't be mystery. You already used Y for Egypt. Yeah, but maybe this isn't Egypt. But I don't know what else it would be. Alright, this is probably alien. But I can't be sure of that. Because it could still be nation. I still like beacon here. Does C fit in anywhere else? No. I gotta delete it afterwards. Up. No. Tobacco. It's probably a word in some language. So I'm gonna slam in beacon there. Right, if it's not nation, I fits in one of these. Like alien. Local, nope, not seeing it, but I still think it's cellar. Although Tandy said it's not cellar, Jake. What else would it be? Locareller? I still think local works pretty well there, but we've got obelisk. That could still be malts.
That's not it.
What?
Wait, maybe if I look at the first letter of each word and see if that says anything.
A basalt and
Let's
a
see
natron?
what this spells out.
What the hell was that? cat. But can I switch them here? No, I can't. Blue cat. Wait, you're not swiping out that one? No, because that's not how you spell cat. Tomb.
I need to figure out what this means.
Blue cat opens tomb.
Blue cat opens tomb. I should look around for something like that.
Natron is a type of salt they use to preserve mummies with... Of course it is. Natron was probably in those books that you won't read. Yeah, well, I'll probably still save time on that one. I'm willing to accept camel. Alien had no business being there. Basalt? I was happy with salts, but basalt? Okay, where's that blue cat? Where have we even seen a cat?
Nancy, hi.
Are you interested in archaeology?
No.
Then why do you have an archaeology textbook?
You looked in my bag?
Well, I couldn't help but see.
I am not angry. The Anunnaki value curiosity. You will not understand what you find, anyway.
You didn't answer my question.
Why should I bother if you're so good at sneaking around?
Why do you have so many cameras?
These are momentous times. When the Anunnaki return, I'll be here to document it. I wonder if they show up on film.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Why would you just reveal to someone that you snoop around all their stuff like that? Nancy is not working with a full deck of cards. Right, where have we seen a blue cat? We found a cat down here. Well, it wasn't blue now, was it? Hey, Abdullah,
Yes?
you seen a blue cat?
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
No, okay. Alright, well, let's take the high road. You're blue, but you're probably not a cat. And now all the timeouts will slowly stop coming into effect. But man, that was a painful one. Very painful.
It's a blue cat, just like in Jamila's notes.
Oh, there we go.
I need to clear this stuff away from it. Almost clear. All clear. It looks like something is supposed to be placed here.
Good thing we got all the puzzles done ahead of time.
I've got this. Can't let you go first. You never know what dangers lie beyond. Blast! It's absolutely black as pitch in here. Pass me a torch, would you? Never mind. I've got something here. Ah!
Are you okay?
Could you just shift it a bit so you can get the pressure off?
If I can remove some of the pressure, I may be able to buy you some time.
Couldn't I just go away right now?
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
No, not like that! Not like that! That's wrong!
The most famous curse of all time struck Howard Carter's ill-fated team. 8 members mysteriously died. Okay, sure. Alright. Well, it wasn't fatal for us, so we're okay. How are we gonna do this?
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Yeah! No, not like that! Not like that! That's wrong! No!
Okay, let's do this properly then.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Ah, yes.
I've done enough for you. Can't help but feel that he's in a bit of a bad state here now.
No, not like that! Not like that! That's wrong! Ah! Oh!
Okay. I can't take from the middle quite so gung-ho there. Let's take from the sides.
Yes! If you keep doing
that
things
wasn't the
like
one I
that, I
wanted to
won't
take.
die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Yeah! Oh, that's it! That's better! Yes! Yes, that's it! That's better! No, not like that! Not like that! That's wrong!
Ah, it seemed fine.
No!
Alright.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Ah!
That should hold. Stay still. I'm going to find you some help.
It's okay! Everything's fine! Ow! Never mind! Everything's a problem! Call the hospital!
It took the rescue team a while to get through the collapse, but they finally got Dylan out. He looked pretty bad. I hope he's going to be okay.
I'm sure he will be, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I know, but that doesn't make me feel any better.
Nancy, you don't need to stay. I can make some calls to Kingston. We can get you out of there if you're worried.
No, I'm fine.
Think it over. I'm the one who should be there, and I'm not. And as much as I care about keeping this site safe, it's not worth putting you in danger.
I'll be fine, I promise.
Okay. If you change your mind, call me immediately.
Would it be possible to trigger a cave-in, like the one that injured Dylan?
Yes, easily. I wouldn't recommend it. Too much of that, and you'll bring down the whole tomb. Why do you ask?
I got to thinking. I was on my way into that tomb first. Dylan pushed me out of the way at the last second. What if the collapse was intentional, and I was the target?
It's possible.
Jamila claims that she's here for the aliens, but she has an archaeology book with her, and she appears to be pretty interested in the site.
Could be a coincidence. Or she could be lying to you about why she's there.
I wish there was a way to find out for sure which it is.
Same here. The best bet is to keep a close eye on her. Frankly, if she's not an alien believer, I want her at the site even less.
Why's that?
If she's lying about why she's there, that's trouble.
Dylan mentioned that he was dropped off by a group of strange men who seemed to know their way to the site.
The only people who know how to get to the site are you and me. And whoever Abdullah, Lily, and Jamila have told.
Bye-bye.
Catch you later.
Well, while we have our phone out, might as well make some more calls.
Nancy, hi.
The tomb collapsed. Dylan had to be rushed to the hospital.
My gosh, is he all right?
I think so. It would have been me if he hadn't pushed me out of the way.
This is just like that movie. This curse is coming after you, Nancy. You were the one who broke the seal of the tomb, weren't you? Of course you were.
Yes.
Nancy, what if it's coming after you?
What if what is coming after me?
What? Who? I don't know, okay? I know you're not going to listen, but I wish you would just come home.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh.
Dylan? Is that you? Are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry. I hope you're not too badly hurt.
I'm in traction. That's pretty bad, by the way.
I can imagine.
Traction is bad. Just a little FYI. Courtesy of me.
You sound a bit scrambled.
truckload of rocks will do that. Amazing fact, courtesy of Dylan.
Should I let you sleep?
No. They think I'll die if I fall asleep, so I can't do that yet. I'll be fine though. Unless I fall asleep in the next 8 hours, and if that happens, all the way dead.
Oh, well, don't do that.
It is impressive how much your body dislikes having a few tons of stone dropped on top of it. Listen, it's very fortunate that I called you.
Actually, I called you.
No, I don't think so. Maybe your phone is backwards. Listen, I need to tell you something very important.
Okay.
When I was lying there, under all that stone, I heard a voice. A woman's voice.
What was it saying?
Something in an old language I've never heard before. Something ancient and creepy. That tomb is cursed. I'm sure of it.
Are you sure it wasn't just something you imagined?
I know I'm all turned around, but I know what I heard. Even if they would let me sleep, I couldn't. Every time I close my eyes, I hear it. You need to leave.
I need you to try to remember. Is there anything else at the site that seemed strange?
I don't know if my memory could be trusted right now, but I do remember something strange about Jamila and that weird bag of hers.
Strange? How?
1 second, it would be empty, and then she'd reach down into it and pull something out. It was like a really bad magic trick.
The jackal amulet is missing. Did you have anything to do with that?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't even want to touch one of those creepy things.
I'd better get going.
I'll be seeing ya.
He really perked up knowing that Nancy was going away. Right, we already spoke to you. Let's do the... If it's a hat trick or a turkey for 3, what's a 4? We'll make the call anyway.
Hi.
I know what the statue of Osiris is holding.
Great.
A spear.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, okay then. Can I steal your glasses yet? No. Dang, I need to break my way into that, but the game won't let me. Right, well, time to do some exploring, knowing that we're safe and others are not. Nothing to pick up from his seat there.
Where did they even come from?
Good heavens. This again. And I'm not, I don't put it in my inventory. Where are we even picking that up from? Anyone see? Oh, right, I see it now. Mysterious.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
We did find the true tomb. It's not our fault that it caved in on us. Well, maybe it is, but we say that it isn't. We head on back down. Let's talk to the best character.
Yes.
Bye.
Who has no opinion on one guy almost being crushed to death and the lady being of great suspect. Oh, but we can enter this area now. I do wonder if the emergency team brought some water with them. A lot of cats hanging around here.
I need to find a way to light this lamp.
I think we have a way. Just don't make me do that light puzzle again.
I need to find a way to light this entire room.
Okay, let's do it. This time I place these. Okay. So that one can't be moved. Interesting. Which means you must go there. Might be best to work backwards from this. I want the light to go dut, which means it needs to go dut. Yeah, probably there. Dut. What a joke.
figure out what the hieroglyphs say first.
Maybe I don't. Is this doing anything? Maybe
My dictionary
so,
could
maybe
help
no.
translate that.
Okay. Let's just ignore all of that.
I bet I could translate that.
I hope none of that is relevant. Okay. Ooh. I'll raid anything and everything. That's scary stuff, though. They mummified cats, didn't they? Yeah, I remember an argument against evolution being made when an mummified cat was dug up and shown how it wasn't significantly different from modern cats.
I'd better decode the hieroglyphs.
Must I, though? Dictionary them, then. No? Okay. Yeah, maybe the Lost Queen is just the cat. Ah, here we go. Oh, here we go again. I'll give Monkey Island its dues. It didn't make us do this over and over again. This is either at or in, and I'm thinking in. What else do we have to go with? They in the they something. This is probably only the one. Is this hell? It can't be hell. Probably hall. In the hall of two, they shall be only the one found to be as light. Jake, it did make you do like 4 pages in a row. Yeah, but I only had to do 4 pages in a row once. In the hall of the two truths, they shall be judged. Only the one found to be as light as the feathers of cat unburdened as the others shall open the threshold. Cat.
A threshold to a hidden area, perhaps?
Okay, something I really got to give this game credit for is that it's really good at the atmosphere. That's something Monkey
I need
Island
to
failed
find
at.
the one that weighs less.
Alright. I can do that. And that must be reset, and this must be weigh. It only lets me do it a certain number of times, doesn't it? Okay, there's a way to do this. Oh, that doesn't mean I can remember how you do it, though. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, so one of you is what weighs less. Which one? There you go.
Mescanet. It must be the cat's name.
Mathematics graduate. Right. What's the relevance? Well, that was easy, says Naffle. Of course it was. It was a mathematical puzzle. Very easy to do. These last 10 years since my search began, I followed it. Yeah, see, when I did the first, what was it, like 4 versus 4, that would have told me which bunch, if I grouped them up to 4, 4, 5, which bunch had the lighter one in it. Because if the 2 bunches of 4 that I measured were equal, it would have been in the 5. And then it's just a case of dividing down the one that you have left. It's more about figuring out which is not the lighter rather than figuring out which one is. Right. I don't want to read any of this garbage, so maybe there's something... Nah, forget it. Forget it, Nancy, we don't have to. I'm just gonna assume this is a story trigger and move on.
Yes?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Uh-oh. I know that sound. I need to figure out where it's coming from.
There's a snake in my boots.
A cobra.
Just grab the thing, Nancy. Preferably with a big stick. Really?
I can't believe that actually worked.
Oh, me neither.
I'd better find a safe place to keep the cobra before I do anything else.
How about in the girl's box?
This will keep the cobra safe and out of striking distance.
Oh, I can't open it up. It actually works, Jake. Snakes are not that smart. Really? Who would have left a snake out here for us? What a mystery. I bet Bess has a hot take on this.
What's up?
I found a cobra on my bunk.
Nancy, I've been reading up on curses, and this is one of the hallmarks of a classic curse. Once the seal has been opened, the creatures of the desert get all riled up and turn against the interlopers. You guys are the interlopers, by the way.
I know.
Is it still there?
No, I think someone put it there.
Who do you think would do that?
You.
Honestly, Nancy, let it go. That was a harmless little garter snake, and we were kids. Anyway, it was George's idea, I think. It seems Georgie.
We found a cat tomb. It's amazing. It's surprisingly lavish for a cat's tomb, I guess. I don't have a reference point, though.
Is it wrong that I find that adorable? It is, isn't it? Of course it is. I'm conflicted. There must be something very special about that cat if it's got its own tomb. Maybe it made a notable contribution to the cat arts and sciences?
Cat sciences? Like what? Scratching post dynamics?
Clearly. Or it belonged to someone important, like Nefertari.
So was there anything in that movie of yours about bugs being part of a curse?
Yes, and it was too gross for me to even talk about. Wait, do you have a bug infestation out there? And to think I was jealous when I heard where you were going. Stay away from them. They're probably all super poisonous.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Hi, Nancy.
What do you know about cats in ancient Egypt?
Did you find something with a lot of cats?
Yes, it's some sort of cat tomb. Did we come all the way out here for a cat mummy?
No, Nancy, this is fantastic news. Don't get too excited, but this might be just the thing we're looking for. Cats were sacred to the ancient Egyptians. From Bastet and Sekhmet to the average house cat, they were absolutely revered. If you found Nefertari's cat, she must be here.
I think I found evidence of an old expedition here. It seems like an old diary entry.
Keep that safe. There are records of an expedition leaving England in search of Nefertari's tomb. This was after she wasn't found in QV-66, her supposed tomb that was found in the early 1900s.
But if they were here, then this must not be the place, right?
Not necessarily. No one knows what happened to the expedition.
The whole expedition disappeared? Did that happen often?
More often than you'd expect. Archaeology is deadly work.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Hey, Nancy.
I'd better get going.
I just wanted to tell everybody about the snake that we found and outsmarted. We're just going to leave it there? That seems very dangerous for everybody else. Good call, Nancy. Recht. Feels like we have stuff to work with here. Let's check inside this tent first. I thought we were short one of these before, but perhaps I was mistaken. It's possible, but unlikely. Okay, well, let's head back on down. We've made our phone calls. I don't want to call up Hopkiss again.
Yes?
I'd better get going.
I'm not going to warn people about the deadly cobra that I've left lying around. Okay, how about you? You
Hi,
clearly
Nancy.
planted it.
Everyone here seems to be hiding something.
Like your boy Dylan. Why do you think he was here?
This is an exciting sight. Who wouldn't want to be here?
Please. The same could be said of anywhere. Dylan has been lying to you.
I'm usually pretty good at knowing when someone is telling the truth.
I thought the same thing, but I was wrong too. Dylan knew that Abdullah was an active member of the antiquities black market. He wanted in.
That doesn't make sense.
It does. The reason you couldn't tell he was lying is because he just wasn't telling you the whole truth. He did come here to become a more competitive tour guide, just not in the obvious way. If he could provide tourists with one-of-a-kind antiquities, his business would triple overnight.
I can't believe he'd do that.
Never trust the cute ones. They know what they can get away with.
I'd better get going.
Until later.
Glasser. Right, been here, done this, read all that, so hopefully I don't have to come back here at all anymore. I wonder if I could rifle through your belongings again.
Back so soon?
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Seems not. Right, well with that done, then there's the cat tomb. Before we get to that, anything else to think
This
about
must be
down
the
here?
bird mural that was mentioned in the journal.
It was, wasn't it? Maybe. Maybe I can throw in, What can be done with it then? Nothing actually seems interactable here. Eight birds, golden flock, reveal the hidden way. 8 birds must a hunting scene, reveal the hidden order. HRSPCFSW. And something with some stupid bird on it. I don't know, but nothing here seems interactable. I need Abdullah's help.
Yes?
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Okay, I don't deserve Abdullah's help then.
Hi.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we dealt with you. Impressive how it can automatically raise and lower like that. Oh, I get it. This must have been the cat's favorite brush. And this would be the cat's favorite toy. Or so I'll assume.
I bet I could translate that.
Why do you always mistakenly click on her? Because as you plow your way through these, she ends up in the way. For example, we go and then we're right on her. So as you mash through, you end up speaking to her. And I never think about that and stop my mashing. Right. Maybe I should actually read this. Let's just get the preemptive yawn out of the way. These last 10 years since my search began, I followed every lead only to find myself lost again and again. All hope of finding the lost queen vanished. Only searing sand at my feet. I owe it to my mother's memory to find her soon. I owe it to my daughter and my husband to return home alive. I'm worried and I'll be disappointing them all. This morning, just as I was steeling myself for another fruitless day of searching, we spotted something curious jutting out the sand. Quick glance, we knew there was nothing natural about the formation. This was a tomb. Oh, Christ. We set to work immediately, bloody knuckles and aching backs, unnoticed and untended in the excitement. By mid-morning, we'd broken through the sealed entrance. The largest guide pushed past Sudi to be the first to enter. He was a fool to blunder in as he did. There is not doubt of that. Still, he did not deserve to die for that foolishness. I did not hear him call out. I hope for his sake he isn't alive long enough to try. Oh dear. We huddled in the dark, winds howl outside. We've opened the tomb, the desert's become less forgiving. Violent sandstorms forcing us into the dark. It is Spec Ops, the line here. The men are mumbling to each other of curses, fair enough. The queen is here. This morning the storms died and we were able to clear an opening enough to let lighten. Dusted beams of sun, da-da-da, the colour of the tomb, just like you said it would be. Like who said it would be? Alright, all that was useless. There's a hidden order to do something. To do what, though? To do what? Standing in the water. So you're the one standing in the water, okay? Wading in the water. Well, you're the one wading, I guess. But what's this revealing to me?
Can't check that off yet.
I have to remember to let the snake out at some point. I'm not looking forward to it, but I can't keep him locked up there forever. Okay. Maybe it can help me find something. I'm thinking this corresponds to something, but what, I don't know. Maybe I should go check on the snake. I bet you have some ideas for me. Then there's this tag. What's that tag for? And why is it called a tag? Tag seems a strange word for it.
Nancy, have you heard about Dylan?
He'll be fine. He's just going to have a really rough few months.
Nancy, what if I'm next? Maybe Abdullah was right. Maybe I'm not cut out for field work.
There was a cobra on my bed.
That is crazy. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. Is it still in there?
No, I took care of it.
Well, I'm never getting any sleep tonight. I imagine you aren't either.
I take it you're not a fan of snakes.
No one on Earth is a fan of snakes. If it lives on dry land and does not have feet, it should not exist. Even thinking about snakes gives me the creeps.
I discovered a new part of the tomb.
You need to make sure Abdullah knows. Everything you find needs to go through him.
Do you know what caused the cave-in that got Dylan?
The curse!
No, I mean what really caused it.
Call it what you want. This is the Carter expedition all over again. You know what happened to them?
A series of unrelated accidents resulting from subpar medical practices?
No. When the expedition ended, they started to drop like cursed flies. Madness, diseases, strange accidents. The worst part of this curse is that I don't know if we'll ever really be in the clear.
Are you okay? You seem pretty worried.
I had a dream. Nefertari was in my dream.
Sounds spooky.
It was.
What happened?
She told me that it was too late.
Too late? For what?
Too late for us to leave. My phone doesn't work. All I want is to call my family, and my stupid phone doesn't work.
Oh, we're going to be fine.
No, we're not. Leave me alone, okay?
It's really important that you go see Abdullah.
Okay, thanks. BRB.
What a moron. Right, I still don't have the cipher to break open her box here, sadly. Nor do we have any sign of where it could be. Nor do I have the key to open up Abdul's box. Can't help but feel there's going to be some late game MacGuffin in there. But I was told to tell him about things, so what's going on, man?
I'll catch you later.
See you later.
Oh, well that's a disappointment.
Yes?
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
We'll do the rounds.
Hi, Nancy.
I'd better get going.
See ya.
I wonder if there's an early Nancy Drew game that covers how she got to know Bess and George. Of course, the implication there was they were childhood friends, but maybe how did Bess get all that mental anguish?
Lily wanted to say hello.
Oh, good. Tell her I say I don't know. I'm knackered. Make it sound good. What have you been up to?
Lily had me help her with some amulets she couldn't identify. Apparently, I'm pretty good at it.
What do you mean she couldn't identify?
They were pretty beat up. She said that that type of thing wasn't her forte anyway, so I helped.
Well, that's not true.
Huh?
Well, that's her specialty. She lied to you.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she wanted to distract you. Maybe she was feeling lazy.
Why should I trust you?
I don't exactly have a lot to gain from lying to you at this point.
All right, if you want me to believe you, tell me why you were at the site.
I really am a guide.
That can't be it.
It is. Look, maybe I wanted to get my name in the papers, but that's it. Times are really tough. People aren't taking vacations like they used to.
Bye.
I'll be seeing ya.
No, you won't. I don't see the hospitalized.
Hi, Nancy.
Goodbye.
Catch you later.
Hello?
I'd better get going.
Can you gather some information for me?
Maybe later.
Hotchkiss out.
Alright. So we've been lied to by pretty much everybody. Yeah, also that was like one of the first puzzles we did. It's strange that we're bringing it up now. Something pacing. Maybe we should confront her about her world of lies. With Snake in hand, so she's forced to tell us the truth. Oh, okay. Grab the cipher, it's clearly right there. Interrogate the bugs. No, we're in Egypt, not Anatolia, Frozen Kaiser. Right. Down we go once more. Someone's gotta know something.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Until later.
I really wonder if it's on a timer for when What's-Her-Face goes back to her bed. I can't put this tag onto these places, it seems. I lost something. What happened to Dylan, says Pukatoti. When we opened up this new part of the tomb, Dylan ran on in and got crushed by a load of rocks. We killed him a few times and then actually tried to save him, and then he got hospitalized, and basically he's out of here. I'm lost on the significance of that order thing. I can't do anything with this. Eight birds amongst a golden flock reveal the hidden way. 8 birds amongst a hunting scene reveal the hidden order. I get that if there was something that I was to interact with in a certain order, but we haven't found anything that we can interact with. Huh, we left that there. Couldn't just take it with us, I suppose.
It looks like something is missing.
There was something I could interact with, and it's right here. Cobras, eh?
All right, Cobras, let's get you to your proper places.
Which are what exactly? I don't have a Scooby where these cobras are meant to go. Was there anything with colors on it? Blue cat opens tomb. No. 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 We didn't update our map. No. Maybe. Something with color on it? Dunno. I mean, some order is going to be correct. But we also have one that's missing here. I'm gonna try 10 more times. 9. Oh, there we go. Sweet! Let's keep on going. If I failed 9 more times, I would have just tried to figure it out. In that goes, and in we go. Ooh. Ooh. The something in how about the oath lies in Besting, desting, resting. Then it's probably not oath. Yeah, the path lies in resting. I still think it's that. Yeah, well, good enough.
My dictionary could help translate that.
So then shall not be done any evil things unto me by my friends. You don't know my friends. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so something opened up behind us. Nothing to look at here, though.
It's the only path across. The hieroglyphs must mean something here.
Then walk
It's the only
across
path
it.
across. The hieroglyphs must mean something here. I need to figure out how to use this first. Otherwise, I might break it.
Forget breaking it, start bricking it. Alright. It's probably the path. Not a lot to work with here, though, is it? No, not really. There's plenty to work with, says Max. The path lies in zesting. Get your citrus fruits out. Imagine if it was a path lies in reading. Oh, God. No. No, can't use A there. Let's try, though. No. You'll need to win more fruit from the monkeys. God, charter a jet and go back to Monkey Island just to get some fruit to zest here. Nothing wrong with path lies and resting to me, but what else would it be? It might not be path, since these two could go away, but it's probably the path, since there's a path I need to cross. So what would it be? Besting, kesting, desting, festing, jesting, kesting, mesting, oesting, questing, resting, westing, vesting, wexing. So it's not the path lies in something like that. Jehuti says, when are you playing On the Edge Extreme tomorrow morning? So it might not be the path, but what else would it be? And it might not be lies, but it's probably lies. Rise, size, dies? The path dies. Dice doesn't make a lot of sense, though, does it? Better delete the whole thing and start again a few more times, says Strudel. Yeah, if only. The path lies... in what? Other than the G and the R, we're quite confident in the rest of these. And it must be a G if it's an ending in IN there. So what's this? Must be another fun word for salt. We've tried all of this, so it's not the path lies in. But it is a TH here. Maybe it's one path. No, that makes even less sense. Let's go with the... How would it not be path? The path? The bath? Kalk says there's a certain hilarity to one or two folk who have cleared this game immediately getting timed out after being able to share this otherwise useless information for the first time in their lives and getting immediately timed out for it. The path lies in basalt. The hell is basalt? That was painful, wasn't it? What could it be? Yeah, this still makes the most sense to me, though. Unless it is the path dies. No. There is the idea that it could be an O instead of an I there. It could be the path goes on. Oh, we're already using a G there. The path moves, perhaps? No, that goes away. The path lies... The path... loves? I thought of maybe setting, but no, that doesn't work either. Can confirm this is how I translated Latin in college, says Doombringer. Where's my accreditation then? Still think path lies in resting is great. And this can't be goes. Estong. Perfect. Bloody aliens. The path does... Not buying it. Did I take a photo of one of the previous ones that I used? Or solved, rather. Yeah. That twirly thing is still an N. What's the single flag then? It's an I. It is definitely an I. Okay, what is strange malnourished elephant thing? Where's my zoom function here? Is it an L? Yeah. Okay, what's the sparrow? It's delta, potentially. Unless there's something else that's more like it. Okay, what's the head of a flamingo? An S. So we do have S there. So what do we have that's not right? Probably this.
That's nice and cryptic.
Easy. Right. Where do we go from here?
Let's see if destiny really is the path.
Oh, what do I have to say? Okay, we've made life angry. Let's follow destiny. Gabe will save me here. Manage, show on disk. Open it, open with... Yeah, paint will do. No, it won't. Paint will never do. Paint.net, on the other hand. Alright, let's follow destiny. It's the sparrowy thing. Wait, I can't even see it here. Don't know why it takes a Steam screenshot instead of just Alt print screen, so that I can eventually go back through my Steam catalog when I'm old and filled with advanced dementia and look at the screenshots where it's saved there and follow the path once more. Right. I'd figured it would be Destiny that we maybe it's in Destiny.
Wow!
Lucky us.
Did that. Haven't done that.
I have to remember to let the snake out at some point. Okay, so that's still in our observation. How about suspects? Dylan got around. Okay, well, it looks like we haven't been updating these very much. Don't have to, though. We're a master sleuth. This seems pretty brute forcible. There's only so many times I want to kill Nancy, though. Might be better to actually solve it. That said, though, screw it, one of them will be right.
That's too far.
Which ones have I tried? Probably these two, so... Down we go. Don't worry, Nancy. You can be chucked away time and time again. Okay, what did we actually just step on? There must be something somewhere that means destiny. Yeah, better save just in case. So this is the right one to go on. But why would that be the case? Why would it be that? What does that mean? It's not on this. The literal word destiny, maybe, but I was trying to follow that from the last thing that we translated, and it wasn't, because the first thing would be the sparrow, and I'm not seeing sparrow. And instead I'm seeing this, and I don't even know what this means. I don't recall solving that on anything. Maybe there's some writing somewhere that talks about what destiny is, but too bad. We'll give it the old brute forcey.
No way. That is how Nancy's die. That's too far. That is way too far.
I thought she was meant to be in shape. She climbed up those pillars, but okay, it's not you two. So let's just go around like so. Cobra's
no
next.
way. No, that's too far.
Wow!
Alright, and then try again.
Wow!
And again. Looks good. I'm gonna forget which one I just stepped on, but that's okay. Oh, I bet it's a scarab.
That is way too far.
Oh, okay.
Wow!
I'm binge watching your Frostpunk playlist on YouTube. Fantastic content, says Alone. Oh yeah, love playing through Frostpunk. Oh Christ, can't remember which one it was. Was it you? I should make a note of that. Cat. triangle? No, rectangle. I'm definitely writing these down because I'm going to forget. So it's that, then cat, and then...
no way. That is way too far.
Is that one too far?
Wow!
In a manner of speaking. Thought that would have been it, but no. Damn, game used to require you using pen and paper. Yeah, when I played Swords and Serpents as a kid, I really had to pen and paper that one. Oh my. Bird head. Running out of ink in this thing. I really like these Statler Tri-Plus fine liners. Tri-Plus? No, Trip Plus. But they don't last forever. Well, maybe. I think I bought these like 7 years ago and they're still going strong. Right. I'm still feeling good about the Scarab though. Scarab. Then what? There must be some relevance to the things that we're stepping on here, though. Maybe I can go through my notes. No, then maybe it's like the spelling out of the Queen Lady's name. Maybe also no. I'm looking at Nefertari's name right now and it doesn't seem to contain any of the things we've been stepping on. Same with any of the other royals, so forget that. What have we seen that incorporates all the things we've been stepping on, which has been a moustache, a cat, a bird head, and a scarab? Nut is the closest by actually having that moustache thing. Didn't one of these talk about the way to pronounce things? Or was that still on this? Yeah, but again, no moustache on this. Oh well, I was hoping I could tackle it logically, but not happening. What are we feeling best about?
That is way too far.
How about the number 8? Yeah, I don't believe it either. Let's go for the wee snake thing.
No!
It's you, then bird head, that's you, then scarab, which is you. So many choices.
That is way too far.
Alright, let's try a head and a stick.
Nope.
Oh, maybe I should save halfway through it. That way I don't have to keep redoing these. Clever. Nope. Well then. Back we go.
No way. That is how Nancy's die.
How about the halo? Not the halo. Not the halo. Naruto? Oh yeah, it's Naruto. Oh. Now what? I'm thinking the 3-scoop ice cream cone. Oh. I mean, I guess I could jump through. We know it, right? Mustache, cat, bird head, scarab, Naruto. It's not you. Could it be the single flag? No. No, it could not. The one that's off the screen? No, certainly not. It would make no sense to be that, because you wouldn't know what it is anyway. Did I try Halo?
No way. That is how Nancy's die.
It's not you. Don't worry, Nancy. I'm saving your life here. Another cat? Wow. It is another cat. That made little sense, but okay. Keep those saves going.
That is way too far.
How about this time for the ice cream cones? Yes! Oh, we're almost there, Nancy. One more, probably. Just jump to the end. It's right there. How can you not make that?
That is way too far.
There are duplicates here. I doubt it's going to be a duplicate. So it's not going to be you. Could be the flowers.
That's too far.
How about the halo? Don't worry, Nancy. I got your back. Another scarab? Nope.
That's too far. That is way too far.
You need to get fitter here, Nancy. Not the scarab. There we go. One last one, Nancy, probably. I mean, really, just jump to the end. It's right there. Ah, yes! Knew we could do it. Can we cross back? Okay, was this in some way insurmountable yourself, Nancy? Alright, we've got the golden tomb. What's kind of agonizing about it is that there's clearly a... Oh no, that's a light source, isn't it? It's probably a trap. Let's have a look around first. As Watto would say, take a look around. I've got everything you need.
Wow. These look just like the symbols from Lily's game. I should talk to her about it.
Should I really, though? We don't trust her. Is that it? We're not going to break it open? Come on, Nancy. We came all this way. Let's at least take that.
These look just like the symbols from Lily's game. I should talk to her about it.
Oh, where's this taking us out at? It's just some side passage.
Can't open it. It's locked.
Okay, so there was another way around. It's been lying here for so long, I'm sure you can break it. Oh, a shortcut. Can't put the ibis bird there. I am assuming I'm going to pick up all these slates and have to put them in somewhere in a certain order.
Yes?
I found a gold coffin. It could be Nefertari.
I must see this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll leave you be then. Nancy gives up what she finds way too easily. Well, I'm glad the snake's still alive, because I'm getting a bit hungry here.
Hello.
Can you tell me what the symbols on the Senate board mean?
The special squares are the House of Rebirth, the House of Happiness, the House of Three Truths, and the House of Re Atam. That represents the House of Water.
What's the House of Water?
In the desert, water is very important, obviously. But when the desert is creeping in, stripping away all of the grazing lands, the House of Water became a powerful idea. It was the element the ancient Egyptians revered and were terrified of offending.
I found a gold coffin. We might really be on our way to finding Nefertari.
I can't believe it's really her! The lost queen, and we found her! Do you have any idea what this means?
She'll need a new nickname?
Very funny, but I do suppose you're right. What do you think about the returned queen? I should write that down. Nancy, you and me, we're going to be in the history books.
I look forward to being mentioned in many 6th grade essays.
True. But Nancy, you need to realize that this is important. How many people actually get to be part of something important?
Bye.
Later!
Let's ask ourselves, what did this lady actually do? At all. The only place she's ever been is just lazing around on her bed whilst everybody else is doing the actual work.